Hola, 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 Wafetu. Welcome back. Welcome to Lane Football Channel, Kaizer Chiefs Football Channel. Football from the fans' perspective. I would like to say we're back again, but yeah, we're not yet back again, but we are going to be back again very soon. I'm struggling. The channel is experiencing a lot of, technical issues. Issues with YouTube. I need to fix my issues. Need to submit my stuff here and there, the stuff they send to me that I cannot receive. And yeah, I think if you are paying attention, you can see for the past 3 to 4 weeks that I've been away, my videos are not, they don't have, adverts, they're not monetized, they don't have adverts, you can just watch them. It's just one video throughout up until the end. So yeah, it's part of the technical issues. But yeah, I've been away, but football has been continuing, man. Football has been continuing. A lot of stuff has been happening in Kaizer Chiefs, with Kaizer Chiefs. And yeah, interesting stuff. Painful stuff to stomach, but a lot of developments that I think, yeah, as now we are going to the international break, we need to reflect on, we need to speak around, and hopefully we are going to find a team, an improved team by the end of the international break. I'm hoping, and yeah, man. Since I've been away, series of bad results against Marumo Gallants, 0-0. And then 4-1 against Royal AM. We lost 4-1 against Royal AM. Then 1-1 draw Amazulu, the late penalty, questionable penalty that we got. And then 2-0 against Mamelodi Sundowns. So it's been a series of bad results. 6 points right now, 6 games played, 1 point, averaging 1 point a game. And yeah, it doesn't look good, man. 3 draws, 2 losses, and 1 win. The win that was registered against Baroka. Even that win was not convincing as it was supposed to be. I mean, first half, one performance, second half, a different kind of performance altogether. But yeah, a lot is happening. Looks like the coach, according to me, the coach is still trying to get his first 11, especially at the back with the goalkeeping department, still trying to get his best keeper. Because it's not normal. This is not normal. Changing keepers week in, week out is just not normal. And Kaizer Chiefs is one of the best 3 or 4 keepers in PSL. Kaizer Chiefs is one of the, those guys are up there, top there, and we should be, should have solved that problem, that goalkeeping problem, a while ago. Center backs, the entire back line, still trying to get it right. Now it's Frosla on left, while there is Mabiliso, and then you see Frosla on the right. You see, a lot of things, center backs as well, the pairing, Dube, Mato, and Kadose and stuff like that, and we need to get those things together. The middle of the park, though, it looks like the coach is solid. He wants to play Nange and Cole Alexander, which is unsustainable in terms of injuries, in terms of fatigue, in terms of change of tactics, the game approach and stuff like that. It's just not going to work. You can't play with 2 players the entire season. But I saw the introduction of Njabulo Ngobo also in the middle of the park, and I thought to myself, maybe that's part of the experiment the coach is playing around. Up front, though, there's a whole lot of issues. We have a lot of problems. We don't have a striker right now. Number 9, Castro looks like it's the only number 9 we have right now. A center forward that we have right now is injured. Dumisani Zuma also has been injured. Now the injury, the long-term injury I had, but Nukovic has went through a surgery, and there's going to be determinations as to how long the injury will take. But of course, Nukovic was not giving us goals. Also, was not playing as a center forward. So yeah, we still have problems. Still have a lot of problems. And also, besides just the lineup, man, there's a lot of issues in Kaizer Chiefs. First, besides the lineup, issues that we're facing. I think in terms of the energy of the team, there is a lot to be worked on. There's a lot to be worked on. The energy of the team seems to be so low. The tempo of the team. If we start with a high note, we're just gonna finish the first half in a very bad note. If we start the second half with a high note, we're going to finish it in a very low one. If we start in a bad way, we're going to finish. There's a lot of inconsistencies that I think the coach still needs to work on. Also fitness, players that don't look like they are in shape right now. I saw Njabulo Ngobo when I was playing against Amazulu. Good performance, impressive performance, but looks like he's a bit slow. It's a bit slow according to me. And then you can see Billiard. I think fatigue is going to catch up on Billiard as well, because he's been playing game in, game out. Dole is also not up to standard. Manyama also is not fully fit. So there's a lot of things happening that I think the coach needs to work on. Lapses of concentration as well. There's issues with lapses of concentration. We concede goals in the first minute of the halves. If it's not the first half, it's the second half. And those are critical moments of the game. First half, first minute, first 10 minutes, you need to focus. Second half, first 10 minutes, you need to focus. And then last 10 minutes of the game, last 10 minutes of the half, last 10 minutes of the game, you need to focus. Those are critical moments of the game. And we're conceding goals around that time. Very worrying. Those are things that need to be worked on. And I know, personally, I know Stuart Bucks is one guy that is a master, is known to be a master of those kind of moments. Is known to be very solid in terms of those kind of moments. Team's confidence also does not look like it's the Kaizer Chiefs that we should have. Kaizer Chiefs should go into any game with a possibility to win, but not only a possibility, with the will and the feel to win. We don't see it. We see our players approaching games. We see them. I can see the energy levels are not up to standard. They are not at the Kaizer Chiefs standard. They're not what we require at Kaizer Chiefs. And yeah, those are things that needs to be worked on. Confidence needs to be worked on. We need to get players that feel and see that they can win games, because yes, they can win games. The quality is there, but you need the belief as well. You need the leadership as well. You need the taking of responsibility as well. Something that we don't see, I think, is lacking. The one last thing that is worrying me is the coach. In terms of game management, it's an issue. Substitution wise is an issue. Kaizer Chiefs will be trailing 1-0. The coach will wait up until 80 minutes, the 80th minute, 10 minutes left, to make a change, a change that's going forward, an attacking change. And he will keep the team, even when he sees that the energy of the team is a bit low, players are tired and stuff like that. He will just keep the player. And you would see the opposition or the opponents just keep on changing. They just keep on changing. 4 changes, 3 changes. And tactics also change. But the coach is not changing. The coach looks to be very stubborn. And those are things that he needs to work on. Whether he doesn't trust his bench, he needs to trust his bench. Really, at some point, you need a bit of luck. And if you can't get it in the game, you need to look into your bench, look at your bench, and introduce someone. Maybe something can come out. And then, yeah, it's just 6 games, man. Just 6 games. I don't think we should cry that much, but I think we should be cautious. We should look into these things. We should talk about them. But it's just 6 games. But 6 games, 6 points is not enough at Kaizer Chiefs level. Yes, we expect Stuart Baxter to arrive with a group of players that are new, to just turn things around, and then Kaizer Chiefs, boom, it's just this team that is performing and stuff like that. Yes, we expected that, but that is not reality. I think we have also understood where the team is, try to adjust to the standard of the team and support the team going forward. It's not possible to arrive and change things and make things happen just like that. It's just not possible. Yes, you might be lucky, you can get it right the first time you get in, but a team like Kaizer Chiefs, where is the standard at which it is right now, the confidence of the players right now needs time. Coach needs time. I just don't know how much time we should give the coach. There are positives, few positives according to me. I think the chances created, there are chances. Kaizer Chiefs create chances against Mamelodi Sundowns, created chances that should we have buried them, would have ended the game with different results. Against Amazulu, a lot of chances created that were not buried. I think Baroka game as well, a lot of chances created that were not converted. And those are things that are worrying me. And also we should consider the fact that we don't have strikers right now, people that are conditioned to score goals now and then, game in, game out. That is something that we need to work on. And then also another positive that I think is a bit far-fetching. I've been reading around interviews, a lot of interviews within the camp, from the coach, from different players. There is some sort of positivity, some sort of, they feel that they can do better. They feel that there's just small things to be worked on, otherwise they're a team in progress. And during those interviews, man, sometimes it puts some sort of confidence in us as fans of the team. And also, yeah, man, fans of the team need to get behind the team, support the coach, give them the time they need. But yeah, we need the results. We need results. Also, another positive was I think Tabani Dube. Since he was introduced, the first half against Amazulu was more improved, and I think he's going to gel into the team. According to me, he's going to get into the team. He's comfortable on the ball. He can pass. He can take risky passes. And yes, he's found in good spaces. He can anticipate. He just needs to improve. He can gel into the game. Jabulo Ngcobo also can gel into the game. Dolly as well. The penalty, I hope it serves as a motivation to say you can score goals, you need to score more goals, you need to take more shots at target, you need to take more shots towards the keeper and towards the opponent's goal post. Maybe something might come out. And there are developments. I think we should look into those and think, you know what, this team is still in progress. Other teams are also struggling. There are people who are laughing and joking around about Kaizer Chiefs, but their teams are also struggling. As far as I know right now, Mamelodi Sundowns is the only team that has all its problems are solved, everything. This team, Mamelodi Sundowns, just focused. Other teams are struggling, just like Kaizer Chiefs is struggling. If we get our things together, if we get our shit together, stuff will happen. Yes, I'm hoping that the international break will just give that kind of motivation. We need that kind of motivation. Otherwise, yes, I would like to apologize for being away for the longest of time. And yeah, we're still gonna be back. It is love, and yes, it is peace.